I was asked to turn in my bio for the Governor General's Award for the Parish of Portland, and I didn't.
Why did you not accept the award?
Because the Governor General is a representative of Queen Elizabeth, and I don't think that I should be getting anything from Queen Elizabeth. I'm not interested in anything from Queen Elizabeth. That's the truth of it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Why do we as a people find more joy and honor in accepting awards from Europeans than our own?
Because we have an inferiority complex. We do. You know, anything, especially in Jamaica, anything that is foreign or anything that is white. I mean, and you can see that playing out right now in the bleachers. But I don't know. I don't even know what to say, because I'm one of those people that basically, up to this morning I was telling my daughter, you know, and I was saying to her, I said, I always felt like Africa never came out of me. Africa stayed with me over the transatlantic, and it never came out of me. And so I really don't look up to those people. And to me, they are cave people. So why do we want to follow those people when we have richer, greater cultures than they do? Why would I want to give up my culture to go accept something from them? I have not worn a piece of European clothes since the 1970s. Wasn't made for me. So, and to me, personally, what they say, imitation is the best form of flattery. Yeah, that's their thing. That's not my thing. First time I put on a piece of African print and I said, wow, this is it, you know? And I never have. I've never turned back, because this is just me. And back to your question, I think religion, Christianity has played a serious role in giving us this inferiority complex. As I don't remember who was the speaker who said, I mean, if the slave and the slave master is worshiping the same God, whose prayers get answered? You know, a couple months ago I had to go to a funeral in Port Antonio. And I will go to a funeral, not for the funeral, but to support the family, somebody who is very close to me. Because I don't really take part in it, but to show myself there and let them know that I do care about them. And I looked in the church, and I had not been in a church for so long that I couldn't believe when I stepped in there and all these black folks in there and this big white Jesus. I mean, it was embarrassing. It really was embarrassing that we're still at this stage where we're still really believing that stuff. It's unbelievable. Jamaica really, let me tell you something. You know what I find about Jamaica? We know how to big up a chest. The greatest leader out of Jamaica, we have no respect for him, Marcus Garvey. None whatsoever. Because he's a little short black man. We don't respect him, none at all. And listen, the only reason that Bob Marley is respected in Jamaica because the tourist board can use him picture and try and get two tourists come down there. Yeah. But the way they have treated Marcus Garvey, one of the greatest Africans that ever lived, they have no respect for him, none whatsoever. They don't teach him in school. You know, I'm on the radio and I try my best. And people come to me and they say, you know something? We never know all of them something about Marcus Garvey, you know. It is our duty. That just if we don't get frustrated, I guess maybe a little bit. But I'm determined. And when I see people come up to me and say, you know something, you've changed my life. then you realize that if it's just one, you have to keep going.
Thank you so much for watching I Never Knew TV.
Please subscribe, comment, like.